Cool Ranch Doritos.
Alright, I'll represent the Pallies.
Pally
So
time!
you're Pally here, so have at it.
Damn it, 7.
7 and Kit.
No, Kit gets a pass. She's a demon hunter.
Well, we can do the trash.
I'm dead. Where are my heels?
Eating Doritos.
Nice.
They're Cool Ranch, I'm sorry. It's a weakness. Besides, you got 2 other healers here, don't blame just me, what the hell?
I said heels.
Getting a drink.
Oh, you see, all your healers are busy.
Yeah, I was kind of drinking myself.
The healers are like, you guys got this shit, we're good.
I'm out.
Oh, so
I was just telling Gur her filler spell is watching.
I was tingling, so.
kinky.
Yeah, I changed my macro.
Damn it! Are you? Oh, Tweez, you're gonna drive me crazy. Went from lock to no locks.
Oh, I have some, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I just have to harass him.
It's okay, Izzy. Just do what
Because why
Chaos does. Die at the beginning and watch the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I need them a lot less than you do, so.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Chaos.
Tweezers, are you in here?
Thank you to him, ho.
I think he's switching. No, he's on Hanu.
No, right, but he's in here. Okay.
Are we setting the groups up now?
I am,
Should
yeah.
go ahead. Yeah. Save us time later.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do we want to go out and summon?
Oh
Or
yeah,
there,
we're
doesn't-
gonna need to go out and summon.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Tweez.
We have a lot of people.
I was just gonna say that.
Well, like group 4 and 5, they can have 4 people if needed, because by then a lot of people are over there. Or
Right.
through already.
Can I put 4 people in groups, or is it not recommended?
Probably after 4.
Actually, they recommend like the groups right before the tank. 1 or 2 groups have 4, because some of the larger raids are going to have to go through more.
So group 4 and 5. Have 4.
Yeah, you can start with group 4 having 4, and then so whatever healers with the tank when group 5 goes through doesn't have to heal a bunch up.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 6 groups. That's okay though, right?
See.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it okay if I leave that like that for this fight, or is it gonna screw up the healers?
No, it'd be fine.
Should be fun.
Because I don't want to mess you guys up.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Look, as long as I can see the people, we're good.
Exactly.
I'm back.
Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about ready to kick Staples out of the group until he comes back on Staples.
Oh, is it screwing you up?
It just makes my bar a little bit longer.
Or just stick him in one of the other groups.
Let's stick him in one of the other groups. Here, I'll just put him here.
Yeah,
That way.
that works even better.
Perfect.
Did I miss the feast and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Darn it! Sorry. I screwed it up. Do we have a cauldron to put down today?
Yes.
I can't
Yes.
remember. Okay, I was. a
I still have
super slacker,
5 left.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Brian can change them as long
I
as
need to
it's
do some
one of the
mythics
characters.
to make more though.
All right, I will.
About a quarter.
I will not be a super slacker this week, and I will log into WoW. I swear.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it!
We
alright,
love you.
We got it. Like another 3
Shit, do I have a
minutes.
neural
I can
silencer?
pop my cooldown. Let me see.
But you can feast and everything like that.
Yeah, I'll put feast down and stuff. God, that.
Why do you need a neural silencer there, Jim?
Because I don't trust you motherfuckers.
I'm a warrior. What am I doing?
It's not gonna do anything for your slow fall bullshit.
I'm a warrior.
Oh, that's right. Motherfucker. Angie?
Don't look at me!
You only got 4 priests.
Right?
I blame Tweez.
Bitch.
Go.
Like one mage. There is a mage here, so.
Yeah, team.
Listen, Jim. Long ago, I have learned not to said anything of the sort to your general characters of any type.
If I had
Don't
the
yell at me.
ability, I mean, I'd cut right to it, but I didn't do it, so
I blame Tweez. I'm just saying.
I'm honest to a fault.
I did it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, Kit did it. Sacrificed everything.
I have a burrito, so I'm happy.
Mm.
I have
Somebody
Doritos.
say burrito?
Mm-hmm. This is a socialist guild, you know that, right? You gotta give some to everybody now.
Does that count the cold that I got from my daughter, too?
Yes.
Listen, I've already shared one of those.
How many we taking,
One
Kristen?
for right now.
One? Okay.
We have 20 people, so for right now, one.
Okay.
And then 10 will be wasted. What's if someone
Well,
is sneaky?
Once
Well,
everyone gets one, then you can get another
Then
one.
it's a free-for-all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like you can police it. You're gonna stop my mouse from clicking?
Bitches, they're mine!
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he said no, I think, to be nice, but I have to listen to him. Yes, it really bothers him.
Listen,
Yes, it-
I will tell you right now.
That's why you haven't heard her,
Mm-hmm.
because she's keeping the mic off while he's busy cussing in the background.
Yeah. Why do you think I have push
Flopping
to
at the
talk?
mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I have push to talk? That is exactly why.
Fucking Joe
Has
Pesci from
everyone...
Home Alone. Yeah.
Did Jim get life grip?
We all know
Oh
him.
my god. If you life grip Jim, that's why he has a neural silencer. Like, so
Mhm.
he
I didn't
can't
do
get.
it, but I did it when he fell down the hole to go to Mithrax, just so that I could do it,
Right? Well, I don't think he didn't fall
I
down.
was on
Like
the
he
lip.
fell on the lip. Yeah.
Right.
Which I was doing that on purpose. It was funny. I wanted to see if I could get Vanguard to yell.
And I can't cast slow falls. So.
My cooldown is now up, and it's 7:27. So, what do you guys think
Do a ready check and pull.
about
Heroic.
heroic? Everybody knows this fight, right? Like, there isn't anybody who doesn't.
Izzy
Yes,
doesn't.
Lord.
I typed
okay.
it out a little bit.
When he
Oh,
throws
never mind.
his cudgel, do not stand in front of it because you will take damage and
His
have
mace.
to get healed. And it hurts. If you get a red puddle around you, or you're gonna drop a red puddle, try to drop it on the edge. Preferably over here by X. Did Jim already explain all this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Just ignore me.
he typed it out for Izzy.
That was really nice of him. I am glad that he did that. So I didn't.
Jim's awesome like that. I'm just saying.
Don't
Yeah.
suck up, Angie.
Just flip the
No,
script.
listen. I do not like raids where Jim does not want to explain things, or Seven or Kristen don't want to explain things, because then, yeah, things go really haywire.
Izzy, you are right. Maybe if I tried. I logged onto my paladin the other day. Did you see? I logged onto my paladin and then I just sat there. And it was
5 seconds.
terrible.
Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Initiate plasma collection. Initiating blood transfer of target host.
God damn it,
Oh,
him being in the
shit.
Warriors.
Oh, so sorry.
Nuh-uh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, now this is the part where you don't stand between him and his stick.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate cudgel retreat.
I have Mythic plus talent.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, that whole time.
Oh yeah, Izzy, I forgot about that. Don't stand in front of it when he does static shit.
In progress.
Alright, we're gonna group up on X.
2.
You can't fall off this time, Chaos. Oh, well, I guess you do have your leafy thing.
I can.
Never mind.
You want me to?
I mean, he
No!
could fall off. He could definitely fall off.
Last time he fell off, he was like floating down.
I like to fall off sometimes on purpose.
He could heroically.
And then Tweezers likes to life grip me up because he's a jerk.
Yeah, you jerk, Tweez.
Why do you save me? I don't
Damn.
want to be saved.
I've got nothing in this whole world to live for.
Wow, Jim's sitting right there.
Oh man. I mean, Angie was the one who said that, not me.
Wow.
I have plenty to live.
Sitting right
Wait, what
there.
happened?
He's not even listening.
I'm focusing.
He's like my DPS.
What DPS?
Mm-hmm. No, thanks.
You're welcome. Get back in that fight.
Alright, burn that last dad down.
Stalker.
Another at maximum. Resume collection.
You do the thing.
What's the thing?
Active. I'm out of range. Cudgel retrieval.
Probably left.
Where I go that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's a thing.
What's my name? What's my name?
Yay!
My name isn't Yay.
It is now.
Okay.
See, you easily submitted to that one.
Yeah, pretty easily into things, I guess. I don't know.
Eh, whatever floats your boat.
I like boats. Boats float my boat.
That's even better.
Water floats
But tortoises don't float.
I was gonna
Poor little tortoises.
let's say buoyancy is what floats my boat.
Yeah,
That's
displacement.
the principle of floating.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, displacement between air versus water.
Against a flat surface mass. And we never did the thing either, so hey.
Woo, I can single cell.
Talents.
Awesome.
And nobody died. Huzzah!
I did.
What?
If anybody needs those plate bracers, go ahead and roll.
Man, I forgot about raid and I missed a Vagisil already.
You did.
Damn it.
Are you on?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I'm
you
ready.
You need
Let's
to.
for-
We need to run out and get you, or you need to get here because we don't have any locks right now.
At the bottom
although,
of the
wait,
elevator.
Tweezers, if you want to go back to Steeples now. God.
Can't stand your leave of face shenanigans. Exhibit A.
Dude, you have to open trade with me because you have trade. Oh, there it is.
He's like, I don't know how it floats.
I couldn't fucking. It was always grayed out.
Anybody need pants?
No, sir. Nope.
Yeah.
What
happened?
Pants are overrated.
Not on this raid. Who wears pants?
Pants.
Did you kick
You know,
him out?
that was.
Maybe. He's like,
Did you remove Hanu?
Yeah.
I did, but he's on Staples now.
You're Staples
You
now.
have this fucking itchy trigger finger for kicking people.
And you like, you're gone.
Don't fucking DC.
Don't
Because
fuck
then
with
you're
my
fucking
bars.
gone.
Oh.
My heel bar.
Why do we need to keep him in there?
And he doesn't win.
I never win. Nobody likes me.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Yes, it
I
is.
love you, Andy. No, yes, you're right. I don't like you. I love you.
Aww.
Did anybody grab a flask?
Does anybody
Yeah, I got
need
you.
an explanation on the next boss fight?
Just give
I
it to you.
mean,
I know.
no, there's no
Alright.
flasks.
Izzy, pay attention to what raid group you're in. They're gonna.
He's in group 4.
There's gonna be 3 rooms in this next boss. 1 tank and 2 people are gonna go over to start every time you cross through the barrier. It does raid-wide damage and summons 3 ads. And we burn them down, so we send groups over. You'll be in, looks like group 4. So when our dollar cow patty calls out group 4, you run over and then wait for the ads to spawn, DPS them down. We do that twice to get to the 3rd phase, to the 3rd room. Intermittently, she'll do a wind tunnel that will blow you towards a wall where there's fire, so you want to run away from that. Once we get into the 2nd room, she'll do a laser grid, which will be a wall of laser beams with a gap in it, so you need to mind the gap and be in the gap. Giggity. And then also does the wind tunnel thing. She'll randomly throw out little swirlies on the ground. Don't stand in those.
I'll be right back while we clear
And
trash.
then, yeah, don't stand in front of the boss. And it's basically that. I don't think I missed anything.
Can I click the button?
Instead,
You
it's
got
shit
one
on the
group left,
ground.
leave her alone.
I asked first.
I heard it. He did. It's
Yeah.
very gentle
Okay.
about it.
I just heard click the button.
Who's doing what to what button?
Can I click the button? Can I do it?
The add button.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Sorry.
Suck it, Jim.
For some reason I thought we had already done it. I don't know why.
You would have aggroed everything standing out there.
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Why didn't somebody tell me? I just wasn't even, I was focusing on the stuff.
And I tried, but then I got silenced, so.
Did you try to tell me?
Bullshit. Don't fucking play that game with me.
Whoa!
I thought
Crashing
Kristen
is a
was
bitch.
away from keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Just don't die. There's Lilu.
Holy fuck, we have 3 demon hunters?
It's weird.
You're a demon hunter.
I'm seeing classes I've never seen before.
I know, we're like a stacked raid tonight. I think
What
we
is
have
that weird
almost every
purple
single
color?
class. Mine is hunters. What's up with that?
No shamans.
No shaman.
And nobody takes
I'm
shots.
working on the shaman. It's at 414 right now.
Alright,
Shamans
Cameron,
were
get your
replaced
macro
by
shit turned
hunter
off.
pets.
Probably hurry up too because the damn Warfront is up.
You still gotta be 320 to queue.
I know.
She must be the reason the corruption has
Alright, whenever you guys are ready.
Dead.
Dead person.
Oh! We're gonna need a feast. Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
What?
The doors are locked.
I have my own food.
Shut
We don't
down
need
that
peace.
machine before we are reduced to ash.
Yeah, we went splat.
How did you splat? Oh, because you hit the button.
Mobs jumped in and just fucked shit up.
Things did go pretty nuts there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I am not sure if I like this setup with my traits, the whatchamacallit, artifact, whatever things, the failure of a system, otherwise known as for me.
So yeah, so Izzy, like these walls are where the fire will be coming out. It's a little bit out from the wall, so you want to use whatever you can to not get blown into it. You see the blue doorways right behind her? That's where you run through. That's when they say group 4, you're gonna run from this room to the next room. You'll be in the middle room. Then you'll kill ads and wait for them to bring the boss over.
Yep, you'll pretty much stand around. It sucks.
Do not run back through the door.
Well, you're in group 4, so it'll be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But we do that twice. Once everybody gets into the second, once the mother gets into the second room, that's when the laser grid stuff starts.
Were you gonna drop
Mother.
feast?
I am.
Or is
when
Flower
Angie gets-
back?
Yeah, when Angie gets back.
Just kill a man. Not gonna lie, sounded like you were struggling with the jacket.
Hey, who teleported me? Sorry, I'm back.
It's okay.
Angie will be back in a minute.
Okay.
Sammy had a blister on the back of her heel and she tore the skin off of it a few days ago. She just ripped the scab back off, just trying to get up off the couch.
Oh no.
Blisters and knife cuts. Two things that just I don't want to imagine. They hurt.
There.
Well,
Knife cuts are okay, because you can see the wound. Stabs are the bad one.
no, like I just imagine like when I think of knife cut, I think of like grabbing a knife and something like pulling it out, and your hand is gripped on it, like just the.
Oh, no, you gotta do like the Jesus Christ.
My fucking ears.
It was really loud.
To you that did that, I'm not happy.
Who did that?
I had no clue.
Do that.
Cameron, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing. I'm trying to learn the game.
happening?
Just don't use macros right now.
No,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
learning, Jim.
Those are really weird words.
Nowhere in there should that be happening.
Bill, why the science fi? I'm confused. Chaos. Inform me.
Confusing. You haven't figured that out by now.
Bill, why the science fine? How does that not get to you? It's just the name that I'm asked to change my damn SSID to when I do installs.
Wow.
It's fucking unoriginal as fuck, and I hate it when customers ask me to do it.
I just do Abraham Linksys.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. But you have to have a Linksys router, though. I like the not an FBI van.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts when IP.
Yeah, that's another one. Then you get the original ones like Cosby was innocent, shit like that. Those are funny.
Who's innocent?
Bill Cosby.
Everybody in this Discord.
Bring beer department.
I don't know about that.
Tell my Wi-Fi lover. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Hey Cameron, why don't you just copy and paste that macro text into the Discord so I can tell you where you went wrong?
Oh man.
Wait, what's happening right now?
Good.
It's
Oh god. Oh my god.
You're trying to play the fucking breath spec for fucking Frosty Cake, which takes for fucking all kinds of concentration, and then you're throwing this shit in there.
I'm trying. Okay. No, I don't know. I think it has to do with my mouse being the Razer. I'm hitting the fucking Shift 4, and it should do it, but it's just not. I have no idea.
Welcome back.
Is it bound to mouse 4 or just keyboard 4?
I don't know.
This is for Feast.
Beast.
Sorry about that. Sammy hurt her foot, so.
Okay. She okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. I'm dancing and sitting down and eating.
I see that.
She'll be okay. She got a blister on the back of her ankle about a week ago, and it's getting infected now. Yeah.
You can see my nipples on this orc character.
Kinky.
Ooh, let me take a look. Let me zoom in real close.
Check it.
I want to see your real nipples.
Oh my.
Wow.
We're starting early tonight.
Kind of an off rate. Like they're really off to the side.
Nipples? Yeah, I mean, you can look. They're off.
My orcs.
Think of dead center. Nipples off to right and left side.
I mean, it's like way
the
off, almost under my armpit.
Why do you need a macro that does that? That's ridiculous.
Show tooltip, Frostman's Fury, / cast. No, I thought they started doing cast sequences.
No, you can do a cast sequence. It just you have to hit it to cast them.
You have to hit it the same. Yeah. Like it won't cast. You have to
That's not a cast sequence.
Just cast
Brian's
them in that
almost
order. If it can't cast the first one, it casts the next one.
I have one that it resets to if I happen to change targets.
I bet. Wait, what?
So Ardala, can you call out when the groups are going to?
Oh yeah, always do.
Yeah, put your teeth in so you can call this one out.
It's not because you're old. Because you don't brush your teeth.
He doesn't have any teeth, so
Just a little bit
there's
of both.
that.
You probably just have the wrong macro
Alright,
set to that.
whenever you guys are ready.
Is Brian here?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Oh, so you need me to do a poll timer?
Yeah, probably.
Save you having to write your own macro.
He should have it, but you
I
know.
have one, I just keep forgetting to put it on my bar.
Don't be in front of the boss, by the way.
Group 1.
Whoa.
Oh, lost.
Well.
And can't taunt her back either.
That is unfortunate.
Wipe?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody run through the wall.
Wipe it up.
Yeah, it's the best way. Everybody run through.
Let's run back and forth.
So what happened?
Somehow it got on our dollar.
Heals.
If you go fast enough, the feast is still there. Oh, just kidding.
I was gonna say.
He had to jinx it.
You tease.
Son of a.
Whatever, I got chocolate chunky cookies and chips at home. Be right back.
I have some more.
I got scotch.
Beasts, so we're good.
I have Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream and whiskey.
Whiskey is the drink of choice for rating.
Angie's about ready to go crown it up.
I'm rocking some Maker's Mark tonight.
I have water.
She just doesn't learn to love whiskey yet. I'm doing it some Highland Park Viking honor.
All you need is Jesus to make it turn it into wine there, Kristen. You'll be great.
Frick, I miss raid nights with wine. Let me tell you. Oh, so much.
Can't you just like fast all day Sunday and then drink your wine?
That's what I suggest. Total suggestion there.
So you got plenty of extra for your carbs or whatever left over.
I definitely have plenty of extra for my carbs, but like, wine has a lot, like a 4 ounce, and I like sweet wines, so of course they have more.
Dessert wines are like really good.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody do the same thing but better. It would be good.
Yeah.
No taunting.
5, 4.
Hey Brian, do you have your taunt button on your bar?
1.
Damn, I knew I was forgetting something.
Fuck.
That is still my favorite line of all time, besides my Caribou one.
Yo, where's my taunt?
Group 1. Group
Screw
2.
you and your extreme heat.
Group 2. That's me, shit.
My bad.
Group 3.
Hate that wind.
Group 4. Group 5.
So many I-beams.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Group 6.
Okay, yeah, focus the ads down first before the boss.
Brian's down.
Come back.
That was the laser bar, isn't it?
I see. Group 1. Group 2.
2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
3.
Preparing samples for study.
Watch out for the beam.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Group 4.
Resistance to extreme heat. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Group 5.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Bring her on over.
Samples for study. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yay!
Models return to secure threshold.
Awesome, a single cell. Woo!
Facility systems organized. Proceed with caution.
What is
Rats on the loots, peoples.
Ooh, I got pants.
Does anybody need that offhand?
Alright, fetid first.
You have been keeping that abomination alive? Why?
It's the same thing I have.
Okay, yeah, we'll let you know when to do time over. We forgot we don't normally run with mage.
And have you found the answer?
Sorry, Chaos.
Poor Chaos.
We do not have that kind of time. Gahul must be stopped now.
So much trash.
I
Is
know.
it anybody an enchanter that just wants it offhand so they can just DE it or some shit?
I know Nectarine can DE. So that's
I can
that.
DE.
So can Lou. So. Roll for DE!
I'm just gonna just give it to some once. First person to open trade gets it. Go.
I should open trade, just open trade.
Yeah.
Run away!
Run away, little girl.
I still love that fight. What's creepy, Lou?
You're creepy.
I know I am. I'm a lot of things. Creepy is definitely one of them. feel like since we have 4 healers, I can go AFK on trash. I'll be right back.
Let's see how many groups I can pull.
Nah.
I was just gonna stack them on top of flower.
We have a hunter? No, we don't have any hunters. We need somebody to misdirect a flower.
Tricks of the trade.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, for some reason, Brian, it's not letting me use Tricks of the Trade on you. I don't know why.
No idea.
I tried doing it on the last boss fight and it just wouldn't cast on you.
Thing?
No.
It's on me right now.
Arson just did.
Well,
Maybe
Arson
because
did.
Arson had it on me.
Oh, okay. That's probably why.
And his is so much better than yours.
Probably is.
I'm not gonna lie, I love your Tricks of the Trade, but I mean, his is
I just like the tricks.
I just like the trade, especially when it's rough.
How do I have no bag space again?
Because you're Kristen.
It's a new month and you haven't done your monthly cleaning.
Because Zim hasn't been around.
Zim has not been around, and neither have I. Yeah, that's exactly it.
It appears as if it were
What is this creature?
Alright, Izzy. So basically, don't stand near a tank for this boss. He'll turn into a vomit. Don't stand in the vomit. And then you see those alcoves where the ads are right now? During the fight, he will spawn 2 random ads there that do a cast. We have to kill them before they finish casting, or he eats them and heals up. So go to the closest one to the boss. In the range, you're gonna get the one further away.
Maybe.
No.
If
No.
you feel like it. I mean, there's so much less of us than there are of melee. I nominate melee to go do it.
Right?
I mean, it's not like your DPS matters. I mean, come on now, ranged.
I know, that's true. You're right.
Could they make any worse camera angles?
They could be up your bum.
You said worse.
I was gonna say, that might be an improvement for what we have.
I don't know, that might be uncomfortable.
I'm thinking like Mario 64, maybe like some old school Left 4 Dead.
Oh, we need a C-stick?
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh man, Chad almost had a 100k eviscerate crit.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh, Angie. Yay.
I'm drinking it out of a wine glass too.
Ooh, you're classy.
Classy.
Is it a plastic wine glass?
Nope, nope, it's all glass.
What?
See?
Oh, I can
can't
hear it.
ding it. I was gonna say I can't ding it. My nail ain't quite long enough. At least not when I have to hold or push the talk button. I'm sitting here trying not to knock the glass over.
That's why I have a push to mute button. Instead of push
Gasp.
You hear everything I do unless I push the button. Which is a rarity.
No, you let us hear it all.
I normally do. Yeah.
Just please don't let us hear in the bathroom.
We've only had to mute you a couple of times because you went AFK.
Fan.
AFK pooping.
I thought that was vibrator.
That one time I was having sex with the mongoose, but you know, that was...
Drinky. I was gonna say, that sounds a little violent. Mongooses normally kill cobras, so...
Oh, she's quick.
Or brown crates.
here? Because this is usually the pretty bad one.
Once
I'm
he
very
goes
confused.
back, maybe.
Lulu, I was just talking about having sex with the Cobra, and you say you want to yank next.
Got the boss.
He's coming.
Run away! Run away!
You just hear
Boss
his
is
little
your second
feet.
back until track. Oh.
Baby.
Unless you're Jim, then you take a dirt nap.
Unless you're Jimmy, yeah.
Yeah, you stay way the fuck back there.
Thanks, Angie.
Excuse me, I was running.
You don't have to run a mile.
I did. I was at the.
I was at the top of the stairs, and he was out of range.
Listen, I can't drink and heal at the same time. Okay, it's one or the other.
You don't have to do it, but it's fun to do.
See. Besides, Jim was mean to me last week.
What?
You said you didn't like me. That I.
Why was I mean to you last week?
That one time over yonder.
That one time, let me tell you.
That one time when we were in a group.
Yes, thank you. She gets it.
I come back and both tanks are Angie. I come back and both tanks are dead. What the fuck?
Angie's drinking.
I'm drinking. Cheers.
This is supposed to be an improvement?
Yep. Good luck.
I love how it's all. She's drinking. That's what happened.
No, I don't know. It's weird. I can't cast tricks on Cal either. This is ridiculous.
Reset, maybe?
Do you have a macro to cast to a specific person?
No, it's the regular spell on my bars.
Reset, maybe? Log out and come back.
Reset or relog?
Well, Arson can just do
No,
it.
we did not ask for your macro, Cameron.
Macro!
Odd.
Is everybody back so I can put feast down?
I'm back. But that don't count for everyone.
That's for feast. I know, I keep forgetting about the ready checks.
That's
Oh my
okay,
God.
that's why I gave you assist.
I'm gonna put the feast down, and now I have one bag slot.
Does that mean we're out of feast?
I was gonna say.
We have 20 more, so let's keep the deaths to a minimum.
Use your own food, bitches, on trash.
I haven't been fishing, and
What do you-
everybody keeps sending me meat, which is awesome.
She hasn't been wowing.
I haven't wowing, yeah. Hey,
What fish do you need?
frenzied, something and something else. Hold on.
Something, and something.
Frenzied
Stuff.
too.
Those one fish, and then those other fish.
In that one pool.
That one time.
Frenzied fangtooth and red tail loach. And midnight salmon. But, yeah, and them too.
Wrong person, sorry about that, Miz. Wait a minute, Kristen, come back! I'm trying to...
What?
Hey, can we hurry things up? I only have 11 hours left on my neural silencer.
You poor thing.
Yeah, I guess whenever you guys are ready.
I still have 12 on mine, haha.
I only have 34 minutes left in my flask.
Oh, I think I'm using my AoE spec.
Shit, mine's already
I
gone.
think I've been using my AoE spec for all these fights. Oh well.
Oh shit, I've never used my flask.
Don't stack on me. Only the off tank.
But we want to be near you.
Chemo, can you bust at 30, 50% please? Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot that was even a thing.
Time warp, poor thing.
Well, we talked about it and then, like, I forgot about it.
And that short of time? Wow.
Hey, whiskey's fun.
I agree. Although, Crown isn't exactly, is it whiskey? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Crown is just a piece of shit nowadays.
Aw. Why for? I like
It's not the same as it used to be.
it's not as harsh as some of the other ones, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
they're coming up. There's one back by the door. Melee head that way. Don't stand in the puddle yet, though.
Crown didn't think like they were gonna be as big as they were, so like they lost the original recipe as well as like everything they used to like all the grounds they used to make their product on, and then they found out, oh, Crown's huge, but we can keep charging for the same shitty stuff that Jim Beam does because
I
we have
hate
the
Jim
name
Beam.
now. It's the exact same stuff. It is 100% exactly the same stuff as Crown.
It does not taste it. Maybe it's
Yeah.
As about 5 years ago, it's the exact same thing as the Crown name.
I drink
But
scotch.
now they have fancy stuff like Crown Maple.
vanilla
And
maple.
exactly.
Green apple is a thing. I
I like
haven't
green
been
apple.
ballsy enough. I haven't been ballsy enough to try the vanilla or green apple yet.
Green apple with some cranberry juice. Delicious.
I'll have to try that.
I think just kill the boss.
Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't realize we were that. Damn. That would've
Yeah,
fucking
he
fast.
goes quick.
Yeah, he goes quick.
All that talk about
Like,
whiskey,
it
is
sucks.
just like.
Yeah, we were just distracting you.
It sucks because I can't use my big cooldown right off the bat and then also get it in. I can do it on heroic, but I can't do it on normal and get it in a second time for when he gets to 50% because we just kill him
Like
too
I
fast.
didn't even use my fucking Cinder Ghost. and
Anybody
shit.
need a chest piece?
Yeah, it did go pretty fast.
Should we clear the other side?
I don't know. I always get lost here. What's the best way to go, honestly?
Getting lost? It's a fucking circle.
I know, but
We've already cleared a quarter of this circle. Let's just keep going.
yeah, it's a circle, but
Let's just go. We're gonna go do Vectus. We're gonna go do the blood guy.
we're gonna go do the blood guy. Jim says blood guy.
We're going this way. That's
We've
all we
started
need.
the counterclockwise rotation. That's the way we're going.
I assume Zen and Jerk are integrating. We're both rolling for that.
I assume so.
I mean, they both wear leather. Just a guess.
Your assumption would be correct then.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, just being an idiot, I burnt my tranquility. Boss. Like I just burnt it.
That's okay. I burned my divine hymn, but then again, mine comes back up in 3 minutes.
Mine's a 2-minute cooldown now.
Oh, you took the talent.
Yeah, I took the talent. I only have the talent in raid just because it's probably worth it. So I can do this. I just take my hands off the keyboard for like 7 seconds. Go. Oh.
Although,
What?
bosses
Yeah,
on that one
Diva, they're computer
Yeah.
crashed, so don't kick them when they go offline.
might be good on this because we have so many melee.
Listen, to be fair, I did not kick Tweez. He is still in the raid, just on another character.
Just saying, don't kick them.
We would
Poor
res
Hef.
test, but you know, you guys keep pulling, and thus, you know, we can't res. Just saying. I know. Brian's like, is anybody gonna res him? I'm like, well, if you guys would stop pulling, maybe.
I mean, I guess we could do that.
No,
I
because I like
wouldn't.
to be the top DK on DPS. So.
Wow.
Yes, it's like screw it, I'm running back.
Wow.
Don't you res
You've been
that
sacrificed.
last boss?
Listen.
Suffer well, Hest. Suffer well.
Alright.
I forgot to use my B-res, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. Priests with their beer.
I thought you said I forgot my beer.
Fuck that shit, I got
She
crap.
forgot my beer.
You can get your own damn beer. I got GRC Cola. I'm drinking Crown Royal with Royal Crown Cola. Sounds awesome.
That's called a double.
Doing a crown and crown?
Mm-hmm.
A dyslexic double.
It's called the High Class Cheapskate.
Yup.
Jeremy, do you already have a flask buff on?
No, I don't.
What?
Yeah, I don't have a flask buff, and I cannot
it
drink my
doesn't-
flask.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It happened to me last year.
Add
When
on?
you drink any potions, you gotta
You can just try like a slash
Reload and not relog.
relog thing. Yeah, whatever.
Oh. Oh. Relog? Okay.
Please get off the green.
I'll be right back.
I had loot.
Yeah, if you do GTFO, it now yells at you, by the way.
Ooh, does
Mezzy
it?
just politely asked us to stop being idiots. It was great.
It didn't
No,
before.
people were like 5% and on the green.
Yeah.
Move
Alright,
your
so now I know.
asses!
Now we know what I'm doing the next green puddles.
We're gonna let you die
Guys,
then.
on you.
Yep.
That's okay. He'll yell at me.
It's always Angie's fault anyway.
It is.
Oh wait, no, we have to roll
See?
for blame.
See?
No,
See?
Angie,
and
stop.
he wonders
Angie,
why I say.
Angie, stop. We roll for blame now. We've changed that. It's not always your fault anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, stop being so selfish.
God damn it.
Angie, you can't
Almost
get
my
all the
fault.
blame.
Stop hogging all the blame, darn it. What's up with
I mean,
You're so waiting there.
Good job, Chaos.
Watch Angie roll 100.
I wish it was my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
I wore
That's what I was
72,
gonna
y'all.
say.
72. Gur was still ahead of me.
Aw, I'm only
Yeah.
32.
Chaos beat me by 1. I was hoping it was my fault, but he got me. He's almost fucking dead.
Stupid poison things.
I win. I don't care.
Even after relogging, I still can't drink my flask.
What?
Can't hear you.
Over the sound of your awesomeness?
Somebody was talking. I don't know. My awesomeness is kind of dwindling right now.
I can drop another cauldron.
It was never actually there. I mean,
Grr.
are you angry or saying my name? I'm confused.
I'm just displeased with you. That's saying your name with displease in my tone.
with this please tone. Okay,
Disdain.
okay.
I'm
I was
disdained.
confused.
Yes.
So you were angry. I get it.
Yes.
Stop.
See if I heal you again. I'm gonna let you die from now on. Oh wait, you're a healer on this one, so it doesn't matter. But there'll be a time when you're back on Delish, and you'll, and you'll forget, and you'll let me back in your group, and you'll just realize there's gonna be a couple times you just died because.
Hey, if you heal everybody else, I'll just self-heal myself. That's how it works.
Okay, so that's weird. I put the flask on my bar and I was able to drink it, but I couldn't drink it from my bag. What the heck?
Do you have a bag out?
on maybe?
I was gonna
Well,
say,
I mean,
do you have
you don't drink in a bag, you drink in a bar. Makes sense, obviously.
Yeah, no thanks.
do you have a bag out on the, for real?
I do not.
Oh, well there's your
Well,
problem.
maybe you should get one.
No.
Yes. So much easier fighting shit.
Ow, this hurts.
Stop dying! God damn!
I don't know, I saw a lock rock.
Mine's gone.
Good thing I made 60 potion.
So yeah.
Alright, hang tight, somebody still got the thing there.
Was I?
Incoming res! Mezzy's gonna kick my butt. Maybe.
You'll get it before me.
Yes! Unless you like me, then maybe not.
You have a silencer on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put that on.
Thank God I have that now.
You're welcome.
Please! Please! Rocks, candy, stuff. It's almost Halloween. Why does that sound like that one dog
Like
from
Muttley? Like
Yes!
you're linked in
Oh, did you? Shit, I didn't even.
Somebody was laughing like that earlier, so I had to link it.
It was me. It's the death rattle.
Death rattle.
No, it's great when he starts laughing and then he just goes silent.
My stupid inventory is full.
Pass out.
Anything you can get rid of? Trash?
You need to have like
Yeah.
raid bags, like just empty bags just for raid.
I know.
I think we can put down a mailbox if you want to send something to an alt.
Yeah.
She doesn't actually want to get empty things out of her bag. She just wants to complain about it.
I would send
Yeah.
it to me if I were you, if you did.
No, I have a mail thing. I could.
Kristen, for the last how many expansions has yet to have bag room until the end of an expansion, and then maybe she has some.
Well, only
maybe.
because Zim makes me.
Mm-hmm. Well, Zim's not here on Sunday, so there's
I'm
your
not
problem.
here ever anymore.
He
Well,
You don't like us no more.
Zim's playing his graveyard game. He's like embalming people and stuff.
He is.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. It looks pretty cool.
I like that quote, Chaos.
It is Chaos. Why is Chaos so damn low? Why is he muffled?
I'm talking about what he
Is he
typed.
talking?
Yes!
What?
Chaos, eat your mic. Deep throat that shit.
Oh my god, and I feel cranked up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a little more.
Nice. He was doing so good. Shit. I can sort of hear you. It's like you're trapped in a box.
Yeah, giggity.
For Chaos. He's gonna talk shit now. We can't hear him.
No, he'll do it if you can't hear him.
Shy Ronnie.
It's not as fun though when you can't hear him.
For when I hear nobody. No sound. Talk about.
I hate this boss.
Yeah, I think
A little better.
It's easier with a bigger group.
Wait, what are we talking about? When did I say that?
You said it when you needed to end the episode.
Oh, the mailbox. I see. Gotcha.
Nice to know
I
that she
do have a mail
objectifies
thing.
me.
It's only for her own pleasure. It's all good. Don't worry.
Angie.
What?
Nothing.
I'm not wrong.
I just wanted to say, Angie.
Such the state of his face.
If you say somebody's name really disappointed, they always feel insulted.
I know.
I'm that way.
Alright, everybody hang tight for a second while Kristen makes groups. I'll go ahead and explain the fight for Izzy, because I know he doesn't know it.
I just got some gloves.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
Alright, so the boss is going to be kind of pulled right about here in the center near Skull. There's going to be a dot that goes out on 3 people called Omega Vector. And we want to have an instance of Omega Vector at each of these markers. The first time
They
it
will
could be
have
random.
they will have those colors over their head.
Yeah, you'll have that
when they
marker
get
on
marked.
you. Sometimes I don't see it though, but anyway, you'll have the marker. So we'll get it spread out, and then once it's passed off, you'll go back to your group. There'll be a group assigned to each marker. We want to kind of pass that around so that the stacks don't build up too high and it doesn't get on the tanks. He will summon adds, plague amalgamations that the tanks will pick up and pull to him, and we will burn those down as fast as possible. After about 3 or 4 of those, he'll turn into a puddle and spin off to some side of the room, and he will shoot blood waves out, and then also throw blood bombs out, which will leave a circle on the ground. We need 1 person to stand in each circle to absorb it, or we get more adds. We'll also give you a stack of the debuff that you get from Omega Vector, so you kind of want those to not get so high. No, everybody should switch to the ad once it gets up to the boss, melee shouldn't run to it because you might accidentally get an Omega Vector because it'll be on one of these markers. But as soon as the ad gets pulled up to the boss, just burn it down. We need those down ASAP. And then when he goes into a puddle form, there'll be like one ad that we have to burn down. Melee should focus on that and burn that down, and the range should be the kind of start to spread out, so that way we can get the blood bombs. There should only be 3 for normal, so it should be all right.
The blood bombs?
Yeah, there's only 3 for normal.
There might be 4 possibly, but
it depended
whatever.
on how many people were in the group.
Oh, I thought it was just, I don't know.
Whatever, it's 3 or 4 or something, or maybe it depends on the group, but we just gotta cover them.
The main thing is going to be the Omega Vectors, so the main thing is going to be once the groups are assigned and dished out that those groups are hanging around on their markers. We do not want 2 Omega Vectors at one thing, and we don't need to call out after the initial one. We don't need to call out the Omega. We just know that there's going to be an Omega Vector in each of these markers. So you guys don't have to keep saying, oh, Omega on Diamond or Omega.
Only call that out if we have 2 on 1, right?
Yeah.
Also, if you are ranged, you can just stand in melee in this fight. There's no real reason not to, I don't think, and it'll just help pass around the vector evenly.
Just don't hug your tanks, and they'll be happy.
Yes. I barely heard someone just say something.
Yes, I can still barely hear them.
Ooh, now you're saying like you have like giant penis over the mic and in your mouth as you're speaking.
That escalated quickly.
Just trying to give my description. I don't know why I hit not ready, because I am ready.
God, that just sounds painful to remove ribs. For a blowjob to the self. Mm-mm.
It's true.
I just clicked not ready because I think Kristen is not ready.
Yeah, I'm still doing
Yeah, she's also announced the groups too.
Skull is where you guys are going to stand, right? So that way if the boss is here, he should be able to be reachable by everybody.
Right.
Remember there was an interview with like Ron Jeremy, because he used to be able to, like, he had a big enough penis he could suck his own cock.
Mm-hmm.
That was
the hedgehog.
And like it got to the point he's like, I ate too much and I gained too much weight. So I guess it's not that appealing if hamburgers are better than being able to give yourself a blowjob.
Nipple!
If I have not put you in a group, please say something. Aside from the tanks, obviously, because they're not in a group.
Alright, I reloaded my UI, so I'm gonna see if Tricks works. Who's pulling first?
Cow.
Should we put down another culture?
That's what I'm wondering. I just don't know how many you have.
Oh, I have 5 more on me.
Okay.
4 more.
Yeah, if you want to put down another one. I just noticed I don't have a flask.
Let's put it up down back here, this so
Yeah.
people can see it. One each.
Do I need to put a feast down? People died, right? On the way here?
Yeah.
God damn, my stupid inventory.
Poor Kristen.
What the?
Everybody get a flask? Good.
Alright, people died, right?
I think so. I know Staples did.
Okay, feast down. Alright, does anybody have questions on the fight?
I'm sure I will, but I need to see it first.
It's just a lot of running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Don't do that. Stay near your markers.
Until
If
the
you
period-
don't know what to do, stay near your mark unless there's a giant pool of blood underneath you. Then don't stand on the pool of blood.
Don't stand in the pool. Pools of blood are generally a bad idea.
He has a bad period, yo.
Yeah.
Just saying. And then he gets it everywhere too. It's kind of disturbing.
Are we time warping on pull?
Yes, please.
It's funny, we talked about that and forgot to tell you.
Ah! I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that?
That's me yelling.
Why?
Sorry.
Don't be
yelling.
sorry.
Quit yelling,
I just
Cameron,
wanted to know
God
why.
damn it.
Yeah, don't be sorry, be descriptive.
Yes.
Very descriptive. And talk slowly.
You really don't want me filling in the details.
No, we don't.
Please
want
no.
that. No.
Oh Lord.
We love you, Cal.
Somehow there'll be cat penises involved. I know there would be.
No, no cat penises.
I cannot go to Underrot without that. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's let the tanks get threat.
Just a little bit.
Focus on the ad.
If you're diamond, go back to diamond, please.
Okay, he's gonna liquefy after this ad, so and then spread out through the ad.
Unless you have Omega, and then stay on your thing.
Oh no, I'm lactating. Oh, that's just it. I apologize.
Alright, keep an eye out for the one person to each.
Okay, the tank got Omega Vector. Not me.
Bombs are
Brian.
out. I'm in one.
Coming up.
He's so pretty.
Move back to to your spot.
Poor Izzy.
Add.
It's so annoying that Jesty freaking stuns you.
Do you mean taunt?
Taunt him.
Flower, innervator on you.
Thank you.
Somebody.
Kill this ad and then soak puddles.
Bombs are out. Again. Number one.
That's one.
And he'll come out.
Okay, get back to your spot.
Down.
Do we have a B-res? Never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
Can you?
Run the boss.
Good job.
If that
So many
king had
Sangocells,
made
so
it
little
at
time.
us, it would have infected all life on the surface.
I'm getting a drop of every single one of these. I don't need any of them. Oh, hey, I actually don't have a helm yet. Oh, I got something I needed.
Anybody want that? Need that?
I'll take it.
Alright. Come up and trade with me. Unless anybody else wants it to, and then you all can roll on it. I'm the other priest, damn it!
I don't want to
Thank you.
unused trinket. Meh.
It's a really strong trinket.
Is it? I mean, I just...
All the healers are still back at the old other boss.
I am not.
I'm here.
One healer's back there, Nick. We're all back there.
Oh, come on. All you healers look alike.
We do not! One of us is a troll, the other one's a panda, and the other one's a blood elf.
Well, you have the same in some ways.
Speak for me. I'm just a tree.
And then I was just saying that the other one's a tree.
I stand by what I said. You all look alike.
It's quite literally racist.
I know. I am so racist.
We're all different races. Damn it, Kristen.
I know. I'm a terrible.
Hey, wouldn't it be specious?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Something.
No, they're races in this game.
I was gonna say that.
That's racist in and of itself.
Species would be like mammal to reptile. I think we're all the same in species situation.
We're all humanoids of sort.
Yeah. We're all mammals. If you go with undead, they can be a different species, technically. Cold-blooded. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Nothing, they already told you twice.
Slap!
Yeah, I don't know why, but during that whole Vectis fight, I was trying to live cocoon both Brian and Cal, and live cocoon went on me instead of them.
You're having all sorts of issues.
The alt button.
Crazy Uldir thing.
I guess.
It's the old guy.
Okay, I know I'm a giant idiot, but in my head, I'm sitting here trying to think, what sound does a tree make? So I can make a sound of a tree as I'm jumping around. But trees don't really make sounds, so I mean, what?
Creak and crack.
Yeah, you could creak.
I could creak, but how do I make that as a verbal noise?
How does he make creaking sexy is the real question.
Inflection. It's all the inflection.
Oh.
I don't think that's what you need.
Oh no.
Jim had that one pretty down, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
How about I got wood.
What the hell?
You just clack together.
Whoops.
There was a whoops, that means we're gonna win.
I hope.
It was from Kristen too.
Yeah.
I can take my hands off the keyboard as I cast Tranquility and go, yeah. My favorite part about that spell, I literally every time I take my hands off and throw them up in the air. Because I don't have to do anything for like at least 6 seconds.
Like, you just don't care?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I figured out what it was.
What was it?
What was it?
Well, I don't really know this head too well, and there's actually a button here where, and then I can push it back up. You see, I'm talking.
Oh, he's got to demonstrate it for us. Thank you.
It's got a mute button on it.
Apparently, I got a fucking new button.
What the fuck was that?
Mine has one too.
That was reverse.
Talking about making noises.
A sexy tree creaking. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
I knew exactly what he was doing.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you appreciating me appreciating me.
Yeah, I appreciate you appreciating my appreciation for you.
You know, I appreciate that
I'd
you
appreciate
appreciate
if you
my
guys would shut the fuck
appreciate
up.
for your
Oh, sweet, I got mind
Hey, I do
control.
not
God
appreciate
damn it, no,
that
Jim.
tone.
You know what? I'm not gonna
Murder
DPS
him!
anymore.
No!
I'm not gonna DPS.
Stun him!
I'm only gonna heal. I'm only gonna heal 7.
That's the first time anybody's been killed with it. What the
Yes.
They legitly killed you. That's awesome.
Shuriken Storm. Thanks, 7.
Aww.
You know what killed you? That lack of appreciation.
This.
Yeah, that's on
This guy's
it.
got faceless out of the group here.
Hey Jim, you wanna hear
I
something?
got hit by a whole bunch of people. That's awesome.
Jim, you wanna hear something?
Did I kill Angie when I was mind controlled?
No, you did not. Thank you.
It's the first time I've been mind controlled and I didn't get to kill anybody.
Now, I shall reenact a scene from Ace Ventura.
Hey Angie,
What?
could you res me?
I don't know. Say please.
I could reenact another Jim
Damn, I
Carrey
think
movie.
she got me. She
It'd be the most
did.
annoying sound in the world. Ah.
That's not annoying. Kids are
Kill
annoying.
this boss, kill this boss, kill this boss.
Oh, listen to boss.
Look at that weird lizard tail. He's got to be a boss.
Don't stand in the shadow crash.
Catch it, catch it, catch it. No.
We're not at that phase yet. Alright, Izzy, I'm gonna start explaining the fire.
I saw somebody catch that one.
I don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because the attack itself says it only does 35k, but it can crit for 350. So I don't really get it.
Angles, man. It's the angles.
So the boss is gonna be tanked in the center of this room.
See? I soaked that shit.
Right here is where the boss is gonna be tanked. In phase
I
1,
want to tank you.
he will cast
Oh,
I-beam on
that's
3
just
people.
mean.
You get
Sexual.
I-beam, you'll be able to see a circle around you. You want to run that out of the group so that nobody's in that circle. It's really fast, so you gotta, as soon as you get it, you gotta start booking it. He'll also summon a bunch of little scarab abs. Not abs. And that's why we tank him here, so they kind of pull together, and then we burn him down, back to the boss. He does that a few times. Phase 2, he'll start summoning Nerubian casters or whatever. They'll be kind of in a triangular point, like one near Skull, one kind of near where I am, this big torrent jumping with fish, and then and then like opposite, making a triangle. The DKs will grip them up towards Skull, and we'll burn them down. He'll also do a move called Rolling Deceit, which if you get that, you want to run it out to these alcoves here, or towards the door, so that when it drops off, it puts a puddle on the ground. Do not run through the puddles, it will summon a big ad that we do not like. Phase 3, we group together, and he will summon a bouncing orb that will have to be caught, and after it puts the debuff on everybody that catches it, so only one person catches it at a time. When that debuff expires, it will mind control them, so we have to burn them down. And I think that's pretty much it for normal.
What?
Oh yeah, the Nerubians can be interrupted, stunned, disoriented, or whatever. Their casts are kind of bad, so we kind of want to do that.
That was weird. I was whispering hey to my cat, and somebody said what, and I was scared for half a second. Thought she was in my head. I forgot I was unmuted.
You're welcome.
Oh, when do we want to? We want plus on phase 3?
I guess we could
Phase
less
3, probably.
3, yeah.
Yogs, bucks, nobody.
I keep forgetting we have to actually plan out Lust now.
Yes.
Oh.
Kristen
we
has
need a feast, right?
If your lust lasts longer than 4 hours, please seek
Yeah,
a doctor.
Jim's been killed by the group, and then, the other people kind of...
I suffered well.
7 stuck those daggers a bit too far.
Up the butt.
Mm-hmm.
It only hit for like 3K, but like I was way down low. I thought the mind control.
He was being gentle with you.
Yeah. Loverly.
Mm-hmm.
Loverly.
Can y'all see me?
I-beam is Lord.
Yeah, I-beam. If you get targeted with I-beam, it only happens to one person at a time, and it'll be 3 people. You'll get a purple arrow over your head and a circle around you that shows like the radius of it. You want to run out to the side or back so that nobody's in that circle.
Right.
The other one will make your screen go kind of cloudy.
Yeah, that's a rolling to see. And I see somebody rolling around up there. Is that you, Chaos? What are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, and everybody else kind of keep an eye out for people with the arrows over the head and run away from them, so that way you can help them. Because I know I'm a slow motherfucker, and I have a hard time getting out of the group, so...
We could, if we're good with moving the I-beams out of the group, we could all stack and either go to the left or go to the right. You can pick a direction if everybody stacks pretty well. And if you just move out enough for if you're quick with it. I mean, I'm just saying, if we're good with it, you know. I mean, we could try it. Yeah, I remember the last time.
Yeah.
I remember the last time we tried that too.
Just kind of a loose
It's
grouping.
a different group. You don't know.
It's different.
It's normal, yeah.
It's normal.
Alright, so that's basically it in a nutshell. And if something comes up, I'll tell you it when it happens that I missed it, and I'm sorry.
Did you covered the balls dropping, right? Those balls.
Yeah, in phase 3 there'll be a purple circle that somebody has to stand in to catch it. It bounces around. It's kind of like the achievement from fucking whatever.
That one place over yonder.
The fucking 3 boss thing.
The Princess and Nex?
No, the one in Tomb.
Oh, Tim.
There was that achievement to bounce the ball a bunch, but...
To be fair, Izzy wasn't in Tomb either, so...
Yeah, tanks shouldn't catch it, so if there's one up by the tank... Don't stand in front of the boss so you don't get hit with tentacles, unless you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, and roiling deceit, again, cannot stress it enough. Keep the center area of this room clean.
Yeah, try to run it back here. Also, when you get it, try to keep running, because if you just stand to drop it, you might spawn somebody. So if you look and you see that you have like 1 second on it, just keep running and drop it and keep going. Because I know I'm guilty of it. It's happened to me before where I've stopped and then gone to run out after I dropped it, and I've spawned an ad and been like, oh, damn it. I know.
How dare you.
I'm a terrible player. I know.
That's why we wiped at one
That is
point. At
why
point
we
like
wipe all the
0.2%.
time.
That's who was doing it.
Wait a minute, it can't be Kristen's fault. Kristen usually accidentally pulls something and we win. It can't be Kristen's fault.
It's not the script.
Alright, let's do this. Are we ready?
No.
Yeah. I'll die last.
Good job.
Am I a tree? The answer is yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love the tree cast animations.
It's exactly how I do it when I do Tranquility in real life. Hands in the air, just...
Hallelujah.
Jesus, 7.
I don't know what to do. Sorry.
Oh shit, yeah. Don't stand in the dark purple rings. You see the boundaries you want to be
They'll
like
move
there.
inward. Or outward, depending.
Whoops, we got a mechanic.
That's okay. He
I
already.
feel like that one's fairly obvious.
Yeah, that one's not a bad one. I think.
Yeah, can we revive him?
How did you forget the safety dance?
I don't fucking know. It's the whiskey.
Ads.
soon. As the surging darkness has come up with the safe dance.
2, 1.
Flipping him around.
Hey, when you guys get a chance, can you pull him back more towards Skull?
Yep.
So that way we can get the Nerubians and stuff.
Speaking of which,
Oh, we're in phase 2.
Mazzy, you gotta iterate.
Surging darkness. Got a big ad. Alright, we're in stage 3, so going last, there you go.
It's falls.
So, we don't see it yet. It's coming out now. Does everybody see it? Somebody
Careful of the thing behind me.
I don't see it.
yeah, I'll get it. It's right in the middle. I got it. Or somebody else did.
Turn the tank
One by
to
the
side,
tank.
get the one up.
Behind the boss again.
It's behind the boss.
Got a few people standing in it.
One by the
One
tank.
up the tank.
I got it. Brian, get out.
I'm gonna get mind control and fire.
Tap it out.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Great job.
Catch the orb, catch the orb, catch the orb.
Now we get to spend an hour on trash.
Oh, that's right.
So much fun.
The only thing I hate about that mind control in that fight is I don't get to use my own abilities and like stomp people with my stuff.
Oh. Wait, what? Why?
When you get mind controlled by the orb, you just cast Psionic Blast. When you
Which is a fear.
What?
It's a fear.
No, the fear is
The
when
fear is when you come out of it.
when you become mind controlled.
I thought it
in
was
heroic.
when you come out of it in heroic. When you come out of it, I think.
Well, you still get fear. I got fear.
Hey, Kristen, did you need those boots?
They were meant for walking.
That's just what they'll do. It's one of these days I'm gonna kick your fucking ass and walk in your dead body.
Ew.
All over you?
I would roll for those boots too.
Beware.
I'm not a fan of the single mob pulls.
That's okay, you can't invis through them anymore, so. That's not right now.
I mean, you want me to treat this like a mythic and pull myself?
No!
Yes.
No.
I'm hearing contradicting answers here.
Hear what you want to hear, girl.
I heard it.
Nope.
Somebody pulled too late.
I know.
I got McFuck.
And you got capped. Oh, she leaps.
She's doing damage like I was told. Avoid the little pools.
Shit.
Now it's time for the circle run.
I have many wares.
Thank you, good.
Should we just get our res before?
I got it first.
Casting.
No, capital.
Thank you for the res.
We lost 3 people. They lost like 7. It's a worthy trade.
A worthy sacrifice.
This pull in LFR is horrible. Oh my god, so horrible.
Yeah, we might need to pull him back because of the paths or anything.
Can she be pulled over?
She can be
We
gripped.
have no DKs. Uh-oh.
We don't want dominators with groups.
Beware.
They buff nearby allies.
I have aggro on one.
Beware. Beware.
Hi, Staples, over on the edge.
I was just looking at that and back. Wait, I don't have to.
Well done, Jim.
Huh?
If nobody else saw it, I saw it, and that was beautiful.
I saw him do it.
Going interrupted?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Somebody pulled it anyways.
It was a tank though, so it's okay.
Alright, I'm okay with it.
No, it wasn't.
I'm a little sad it wasn't me, but, you know,
Two.
I won't be able to
There's
angry
still
at me
time.
anymore.
I mean, there's a few extra, you know.
Yeah, there's
walking
still
around.
time.
Here we go. How about that one?
Keep them separated.
You gotta
Keep them separated.
Damn it, I knew it was coming.
Right now, that song's stuck in my head.
Hey, we don't mind.
Yeah, I like the Offsprings.
I do too. They are a very fun band.
Collection of people. I wonder if I'll take damage if I run into the orb.
You take damage from the blood thing.
You're standing in
Is
it.
it
Oh, you are kind of
really?
taking some damage, aren't you? Ah!
I already knew the answer. I was just trying to be a dick.
Oh.
We know.
Well, that's not as fun. It makes sense, obviously, but it's not as fun.
Did you forget some loot chaos?
I saw it and I was like, oh shit, loot!
I just see you just leap way over to the dead bodies.
It was shiny, I had to go. Yeah.
Shiny! Careful, you have the fruit. Okay. Oh, never mind, she's coming. I gave you the stamina one.
Me might hit points to go up.
You're a warrior, you don't need that.
Everybody needs ick points.
Ick points?
Yeah. IQ.
I was gonna say, I got enough ick points from my kids. I don't need any extra ick.
Gross.
They love sharing their cold. Which normally is whatever, but right now it's not that great of an idea.
Wish my kids were here.
Oh, Cameron, I saw that.
Jim, it's the dragon.
Uh-huh.
That thing will pull things 20 feet away from you. Through walls.
No, they fixed that. Howling
Pretty
Blast.
ridiculous.
Howling Blast was
Ovarian
bugged
walls?
at the beginning. What? What? Did you say ovarian walls?
Damn. That's some hella dragon. No, I was
It's
in,
through walls.
I was in through, what was it? Dire Brew, and it literally went through the wall and pulled up half the freaking bar. It's like, what the fuck? Seriously?
Alright, so, Izzy, for this fight, there is a order to the ads. The Blood Hexers, before the Crushers, before the Krogs, before Zool. We'll kill these first ads, then he will start summoning them. I think he summons Krogs first, then Hexers, then a Crusher. When they get to 100 energy, the Blood Hexers summon an orb, or a blob that will heal Zool if it gets to him, so we have to kill that. You can stun them, and they will not cast, it'll reset their energy. Crushers, when they get to 100, do a big AoE thing that will buff everybody. The tanks will pull them out. If you get a big glowing orange circle on you, you need to run out to the edge. You will end up dropping minions of Zool, which are like from King's Rest or one of those dungeons. And that will be, they have to be dispelled, it'll kill them instantly. Otherwise they fear people. In phase 2, I think 40%. Everybody has to run in because he does a knockback and you don't want to get knocked off the edge. We'll kill whichever remaining ad is up, and then he will be tanked in the center. Tanks will drop big blood pools off on the side. He will cast some thing that makes you run off to the, walk to the edge like you're gonna jump off.
Death Wish.
Death Wish, yeah, that's it. Yeah, like the movie. And you just don't really have any control, and yeah, then you just come back. I think that's it.
The little ghostly crawlers.
Yeah, you can arcane torrent them to get them gone, or master spell.
Any offensive spells.
Spell steal with a mage or take it off to kill him individually.
If they touch you, you will be feared.
Ew.
So yeah, so I think what we'll do is we're not going to pull the Hexers in. We're going to kill, we're probably going to let one get sheeped, or CC'd in some manner, and then we'll kill the other one. So I'll call out, you know, like probably whichever marker, because I think that's where they are at, actually. And we'll kill that one first, and then go kill the other Hexer. Because there'll be 2 Hexers when he summons them, 4 Krogs, and 1 Crusher. It'll basically be kind of like they are now, except this, an extra Hexer.
This is for the feast.
That's up to you, Mezzy. If you want me to take the first one, and then you take the second one, that's fine. Just somebody holler out to me though when it's coming, because I get focused. Also,
That'll be
are
the signal.
those
Turkey holler.
That'll be the signal.
are those markers? Damn it! Are those markers okay for the Hexers?
I think that's right. Because I don't think they spawn by the steps. I think they always spawn in those between areas.
Okay. I wasn't sure, because last week I think you had them by the steps, but I wasn't sure if it
I
was...
didn't put anything down last week.
Oh, somebody did.
Nobody disagrees. That's going to be the call out.
I blame Brian then. Yes, Izzy. It's still looking at me, Kristen. We gotta talk about this. You gotta learn to clean the crabby crabs.
The feast is looking at you.
It is.
Oh shit, I jumped and stopped eating. God damn it.
Did crab eyes scare you?
Listen, I don't like my food looking at me.
Don't worry. The eyeballs aren't actually there. It's just the stalks. You've already eaten the eyeballs.
Ew.
They eat those first. Just suck them right out.
Yeah, you can't cook eyeballs like that. You can cook the stalks, but not the eyeballs.
Y'all can.
You take the eyeballs raw, so you get the nutrition.
Oh god.
And
squeeze the jelly out of them.
And the sex benefits. They're an aphrodisiac.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I can come up with my own aphrodisiacs without sucking eyeballs out of animals.
Don't knock it till you try
Prove
it.
No. I'm okay with that.
Prove it.
Ooh.
I don't have to prove it.
Prove
Oh yeah,
it.
and at the beginning we're gonna group everything together and burn it down. Just a heads
What
up.
do we say when we're heroing? I don't remember.
30 seconds.
I would say third.
Yeah, at 40% after the blowback.
Oh, there's only 2 phases.
Wow.
Yeah. You can just wait for everybody to group up
Yeah.
first, though. So, like, I'll do it right at 40.
Yeah, you want to do on right at the beginning of the second phase or back?
39%. We'll say 39 frickin' percent.
You call out.
After the blowback is done.
Damn it.
3 is ready.
If you're so easily amused.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Frogs.
Oh, shit, and I missed it. Sorry.
You get the next
It's
one.
okay. I got him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the Hexer at X first. So if you can CC the one at blue, I think.
So the Krogs,
Keep it
when they're in
over.
that thing, is when we dispel. Sorry.
When somebody gets that big red swirl around them, after
The
it
Dark
goes
Revelation.
off, they drop the ads.
Yeah. But I was able to just dispel him.
Okay, sheep.
Sorry, I get focused and forget.
Okay, kill the Crusher.
You have it on you, Mezzy.
Kill the Hexer at blue and CC the one at green. Okay, kill the one at green.
Get ready to stun.
Two brother turkey.
It's a signal for when you needed to spell.
Okay, kill the Hexer at X and CC blue. And on the Crusher.
Is that 43?
Everybody move in.
Move in, move in.
Move in.
Yeah, you know what?
You got him first.
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm gonna need heals until this drops off.
Louis.
You know,
I'm
Mezzy.
coming.
Stay out of the blood. Nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, nice.
Get off the center floor.
No, you're fine until the button gets pushed.
Until I click the button.
That's a lot of faith to put in us.
Grats in the green.
The rest is up to us. We will put an end to Gahun's disease.
Click the button.
Wow, we're an hour ahead of what we usually are.
Yeah.
Click it.
Well, that's good because we've never been here before.
So, yeah.
Don't jump down.
I was just looking.
No, I'm just saying, if you jump
No,
down, you're
she was
gonna
thinking
be
about jumping.
right there with the boss.
Alright, so...
Does it still pull if I catch the ledge?
So I know on this fight...
Will it pull if I catch the
Oh,
ledge?
no, it won't pull if you're on the ledge. No. No. You can stand on the
Less
ledge.
falling damage.
So, in the first phase, he'll put Imminent Ruin on people. They need to run that out. It'll put a circle around you. He will cast... It just does some damage. And he puts some stacks on you. You can pick up stuff. There's a big green orbs floating around like chi orbs that you can pick up that will, yeah. Yeah, there's a video too. But,
I don't even know what TLDR means.
Too long, didn't read.
I was gonna say.
He'll also do something that mind controls people. You can damage them to knock them out of that area, or you can death grip them. I don't know if you can life grip them because they're mind controlled, but what's the tsunami thing, or the typhoon pushes them out and all that stuff. Yeah, and avoid the beams. And then I think in the second phase you kind of spread out and then group up to kill ads.
So you all just gonna take damage, or are we gonna try to slow fall some people?
I mean, it's not that much damage.
Yeah, and that kind of screws up the pull too.
What if it's
fine?
I can just pop Trank when we land, because I probably won't need it for a minute and a half anyways.
Yeah, if anybody wants to take 5, they can watch the video too.
Yeah, please, like the Discord.
That sounds like a clusterfuck.
Oh, most definitely, yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boo.
Alright. Does anybody have any questions?
Not really.
I don't know when to lust. Does anybody know that?
Probably at 20% when they no longer spawn green orbs.
Hmm.
Can you just give me 1 minute? I'll be right back.
That motherfucker talks fast in that too long didn't read video.
Well, that's why it's too long didn't read. Tis a quick explanation. Bye-bye.
Staples is standing in the middle of the platform. He's up to something. He never stands in the middle of the platform.
Oh shit, oh god, I gotta get away.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Now that you're back, I could send that.
You get 345s. Not pass. Oh, just kidding. I lost anyway.
They were 355, but yeah.
With speed and a
Yeah, I simmed them and they're like a 0.5% upgrade for me, and I was like,
Damn,
this
Jeremy.
ain't worth that.
Bring it in the big guns.
I don't want them, but I want to roll because I want to win.
No, that's not a winning roll.
No,
Look
no,
at that.
not.
Fuck.
It's all right. That's all
Okay.
right.
Jeremy, you gotta come to where I am. I'm standing in Gur's healing goodness right now. Because I can't get back up there.
His girdness.
His girdness.
My goodness.
Your girdness.
Girdness.
That I pretty much always have down because I'm weird.
Is your name Gerboom because you gird your loins?
I was thinking girth.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now.
Yeah, we do have a.
Chaos, my ringtone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
The song is my ringtone.
Something about that drink really hit me wrong. I almost vomited. Ow. Continue, sir. Sorry.
Is Chaos in here still, or did he get completely kicked out?
He shows us offline to me.
Well, in Discord.
Oh.
Looks like he's off in Discord too.
Yeah, it looks like he's up in Discord too. Hotel internet sucks.
Oh shit, that's right. He's in Houston. Oh.
There he is. Yeah, Jim.
Nice.
I forgot he was out of town. Oh, am I supposed to look at something?
Maybe.
Oh, I saw a rogue standing next to me and assumed it was 7.
Nope. Not
That's
this
the other
time.
one.
Hey, Chaos is back.
Did anybody die?
Yes. Nobody wanted to say anything. Started freaking out like, come on, I know you guys have the next story. How about you?
Cool story.
Did your brother die?
I was with my kid 2 hours.
No, don't mute it. We want to hear the drama.
Yeah.
Did anybody?
That's why I have the mute button now.
Did anybody?
I don't think so, Kristen.
Okay. Everybody's good. They don't need a
Man,
feast.
I could really go for a Cameron macro right about now.
Yeah, we're not gonna. We have a half an hour left, so I don't think we're gonna put down another cauldron because it doesn't seem worthwhile. If you have old flasks, I guess I don't know that we're gonna get it down.
Or a fell
We've never done
focuser.
this one before. Well, yeah.
Can you trade flasks? Because I have one I didn't use.
If you're on the same realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Somebody
can
want my
trade one
flask?
someone.
Because I ended up using my own. So I still had like 30 minutes left when we put down the last cauldron. So I didn't use it at all. And I'll use my whispering eye. I mean crystal. A whispering crystal.
Need to upgrade it to the other one.
I like this one better because I get one more of all stats. Fuck that spam. I get
Oh, I guess-
23. I get 24 instead of 23. Izzy got it.
So yeah, this pole pretty much just sucks because you have to jump down and blah.
I think it's a blue pole.
Cat farm for the win.
Jump down right over top of him and bear and charge.
So does anybody actually want my flask? If not, I'm gonna use it in like
I was
5
gonna say,
seconds.
just go ahead and use it.
Not that everybody else isn't important, but healers are, you know, kind of top priority.
I mean, I got.
What? Excuse me?
You heard.
Just do a bolt timer. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if you die, what's gonna happen?
5,
Give me a minute to get him.
3, 2, 1.
2 seconds, got it.
Oh no, somebody
I jumped down, but I didn't do anything.
somebody fluffed me.
What?
2, 1.
I only levitated myself. No, Izzy!
Oh, don't stand in front of him when he does his blast.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, knock people who are in the stuff out.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Ouch.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Cow's down.
To run those out.
Yeah, if you get purple swirlies around you, run to the wall.
Tank down.
Can you,
Yeah, we have 3 minutes on the rest.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Spread out a little bit.
2, 1.
Converge on green.
Beware.
Everybody needs to be killing the big ad. There should be 2 ads, and one should be pulled away from the other.
Oh, the tank was already dead.
The first one's done.
Go and wipe it.
Beware.
Let me see what it's like in these little black orbs.
Is it pretty?
Not really. It's the exact same. It just can't move or do anything.
Nah.
Yeah, that's why you have to be damaged or pulled out of them. I don't think you can avoid them. I think they get put on you.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you can go straight in now through Mother.
Oh, thank God. Oh, you mean straight down? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
not-
just run
not that
from Mother
far.
and jump off.
Oh, okay. I was gonna put a feast down. Everybody down to the mid thing.
Not that.
Not that far.
Oh boy.
We shall miss you.
I've done a terrible thing.
You have to learn. It's okay. And we're already.
We're not dead. Just them. We're good. We're
Actually,
good. We got
could
this.
jump down now, since he's gone.
I wouldn't.
I mean, probably shouldn't though, because he's
yeah,
spawned
probably
again.
Didn't do that.
Oh, but he'll spawn on the other
That
side.
hasn't spawned yet.
We're committed already at this point.
Do you instantly die? Yeah, if he's not able to
Normally
just die,
that
I
would
guess.
kill you that fall. So
Oh Jesus.
this is great.
No, actually.
Great idea.
Progression. Yay.
I was gonna say somebody up there.
Trend.
Yay! Death for everybody.
Okay, so all right, everybody go down to the second lip.
Walk backwards off of the ledge.
Jump
Down
as far
the
as you
lower
can into the
ledge.
hole.
Please don't jump into a hole. Not all holes are, you know, very pretty.
No
That
star.
is true.
Doesn't mean they're not amazing though.
I don't know, when they kill you, they're not really all that amazing, are they?
So yeah, so if you get the swirly shit under your feet, run it out to the edge. That's gonna probably help. I don't know what's putting the orbs down, if that's part of it or if that's something
That's
different.
just part of it.
It's just part of it. It's not
yeah.
random people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that doesn't have to do, like, when you get the shit on you that you run out, I don't think that's the same thing. Right?
Oh, no, it's separate.
Yeah.
Just want to be
So, kind of...
spread.
Sorry,
what was that, Miss?
Say it louder.
You just want to be loose spread. That way, too many people don't get it at the same time, because we do
Giggity.
take raid damage every time someone gets kicked out of it.
Do we want to do, what, like a general 5? Or whatnot?
Just don't be near
3.
them, buddy.
Yeah. Do not hug your neighbor.
So all the melee, we all have to be good.
It's not really melee that usually gets affected by it, so... I mean, melee really can't do much of anything.
The best thing you can do is just spread out.
joking.
Otherwise, you get like 3 or 4 people get mind controlled.
Yeah, DKs can
Well, that's
death grip them out. Druids, if they have Typhoon, can push them out. You can. I don't know if you can even drop a circle of
Peace.
I'll try my
Ring of Peace.
Yeah,
Ring
I'll
of
try
Peace
my
might
Ring of
push 'em out,
Peace.
too. It's just look. I mean, and any damage you can do to them pushes them back too. I'm just trying to think of ways that are fast. You know, like almost
Also,
instantaneous.
I grab Typhoon.
If you can, try not to push people in front of the boss if they're like melee.
Yeah.
If you can.
So you're saying push them in front of the boss? That's what I
Sure.
heard.
We're like
Me
one
too.
mind. It's great.
Push all the people in front of the boss. That is what I heard.
I mean, that's why I just changed for Typhoon.
Throw those bitches under the bus.
Don't worry, I will then wild jump right with them. I die with the people
See,
I kill.
I didn't kick him from there, so this is not me. This is a y'all thing now.
Yes.
It's not a me thing, but I'm gonna yell at you, Angie. Did you kick him?
I didn't. God,
Damn it, Angie!
Listen,
I'm starting
Tim.
a thing.
God damn it.
Y'all
What can I say
thing.
about it? Did I get kicked?
What?
It was a joke.
No.
Am I even in the group anymore?
Chaos
Yeah.
didn't get kicked when you went offline. What the fuck, Angie?
I know.
You know what? Screw it. I'm down in my last shot. Screw y'all. If you die, it's y'all's fault.
If he dies, he dies.
Now I can't grab a lock rock that I put down for myself.
You like
How come?
I can't even actually click it.
Why
yeah.
can't you say that? Oh.
Because I kicked him. I know, I'm a terrible person.
See?
Jesus effing Christ.
So the culprit is revealed.
Oh, I said it was me.
Oh, whatever. I missed it.
It's okay, Kristen.
Damn it,
Enjoy
Angie.
the party. I'll
Do
suck
this
it.
shit. What's?
Alright, let's do this. Second time's charm.
I'm very unmotivated. Let's go.
Aww.
Second time is not a charm. Second time is a time to kick its fucking ass. 7-1 betting?
Maybe.
Remember to spread out. Get those purple swirlies out.
Never did purple swirlies. I love you.
Oh shit. Okay. Good.
What do you have to do? Damage them?
Yes.
You can do damage to people to knock them out of the mind control.
I'm in the Orby thing.
Run it out.
Ouch! The other Orby thing.
I'm in an orb.
Oh shit, man orb. Don't knock. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, watching people bounce around is pretty freaking hilarious.
It's enjoyable.
It is.
Oh, wish they would stop. Oh, oh.
Yeah, I saw you go around a couple places. Kind of spread out a little bit.
I'm by blue.
My god. Got hit in like 3 of those things in a row.
Beware.
And I came out with 20 stacks of that shit on me. It's not pleasant. It's fun.
Don't go on the ledge.
Stop in the green.
Can't say that when Green Parsley hangs over the...
I was just gonna say.
Alright then, how about that? Stop in the green.
God, the more we wipe, the more I actually have to play the game next week. God damn it. What the
Aw.
heck, man?
You gotta make all that feasties.
Actually, though,
Well,
it's just fishing, so...
I
that
think
should-
I'd...
Do me a favor, Kristen. Later on after the raid, link me the mats that are the recipe for this, and I'll see if I can't help farm. I'm gonna help Brian farm the
Yeah, I gotta make them early
stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, that was close.
You can walk backwards or like what Cal just did.
I was gonna say just walk sideways and
Yeah,
it'll
there you go.
throw you into the ledge.
Or just,
Walking sideways got me real
don't
close
go
to
on the ledge.
Well, walk the right way sideways, not the wrong way.
I like to make a tiny jump backwards.
Little cannonball flip.
Little hip hop. Hip hop anonymous.
I need lock rocks.
5,
Oh.
Too bad our lock abandoned us.
2, 1.
No, you kicked them.
I didn't kick anybody. That is so dumb that you have to jump down into the pit, lose partial health,
I love
and
it.
then fight him.
I love it.
And I can't pull you out, Kristen, because of the neural silencer. Fuck. I couldn't pull you out.
You can't do it anyway, they're mind controlled, Angie.
Yeah, you can't pull me out. It's,
They're enemies.
You get death grip.
Oh.
Yeah. DK's rocking that shit.
Finally, DKs can do something in a fucking raid.
What?
Careful of this morph thing up by the boss. There is a couple.
Yeah,
Or
that.
disorient.
3, 2, 1.
No. Got ruin on me too.
So many.
Alright, spread out a bit.
Giggity.
God damn it.
Alright, kill the one in green.
I hope y'all know you're picking up the green balls, and I have 70 stacks of Annihilation.
Come on over here.
There's some by the,
Yes.
by the boss.
I see fuck tons.
Damn orb. I'm stuck in an orb.
Not gonna lie, I hate this boss.
He's not enjoyable.
No, he's not. And all these Mind Flayer peoples.
Yeah, we need to, when we go into that phase, we need to make sure that we all group up on the same ad so that that doesn't happen. Like the tank will take the other one away somewhere else.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3,
Yeah, 45 seconds on res.
Beware. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
15 seconds on res.
Oh, I was gonna say, it almost knocked me right into the other one. What the hell?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Get one you up and the other one goes down. Not fair.
Oh, we're making progress.
See?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was just telling Brian. For a boss, well, most of us have never fought. This is pretty good.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Innovator new Mezzy.
3, 2, 1.
Spread out a bit and then meet. Now wipe it.
And then die.
When the boss runs up and slaps me in the face, I know there's something wrong.
That was really close.
I was gonna say, that was the closest we've gotten in a while, so. Or about never.
Yep, 33%.
So when he goes into the second phase, everybody wants to try and go towards the green tank. So that way we can all be grouped up and all those Mind Flay ads can be pretty damn close together.
Do we want to go one more time since it is 6 minutes to end of the raid, or?
We can do one more pull, just to kind of get one more under our belt.
Yeah.
One more win.
So that being said, try not to stand near green during the first couple phases so you don't pop a bunch of those orbs over there.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, we can start it on blue.
All I I have to say is those mind control things are not very cool.
Oh, who went down there?
Not me.
I mean, who died? It's pretty easy to figure it out.
There were some people that didn't release.
I always release.
I blame Chaos.
That's not fair, Angie.
It is fair.
Wait,
He
no,
blames
no,
me,
stop.
so I can blame him.
Just kick me.
I didn't kick you!
This is a guild run. Everybody
Not in the
fucking
group
roll.
anymore.
Wait, what?
Someone invite me.
He left the raid. No,
You leave the raid, Chaos.
Yeah.
He
He's trying to
sure
apply our
does.
sympathies. He'll get none from me.
Man.
Wow, Jeremy, not your fault,
Jeremy's
huh?
super not.
It is not my fault. Booyah.
Jeez.
Totally my fault.
Only one person is
Ooh,
allowed to
good.
be exempt, and that
That
is
was
Korkog,
most definitely
because
my
he
fault.
got 2. Jiminy, wow.
Check.
Yeah, well, Korkog ain't here tonight, and I just got it once, so nah.
Yeah, the Korkog has been exempt for life.
Right?
Even if it is his fault, it's not his fault. He got a 1 the first time, and then a 2 the next roll. I was like, what the fuck?
Of course it's not Korkog's fault, because by default, we blame you, Angie.
Don't make me kick
Whoa.
you. I will do it.
I will do a second roll to see if it's still my fault. It was definitely my
Aw.
fault, but then, maybe it wasn't.
Maybe
it wasn't, you know? One of those snap judgment things. Everybody knew it was me. But then once they thought about it, like, you know,
But we questioned.
maybe it wasn't. Maybe it really wasn't.
What?
Now, I didn't kick Chaos there, Izzy. Don't you start throwing that shit under their bus. The hell? He did that all on his own.
Is it possible to throw yourself under your own bus?
Definitely. It hurts like fucking
you put it
crazy,
in
though.
first gear, let it go
You
real
know,
slow, open the door,
Ghost
run
ride the
out,
whip.
and then just lay in front of it.
Ghost ride in the bus. Slip underneath
Oh,
that
what the
guy.
heck? Why am I wearing my AoE gear?
Yeah, what
That's
the
an
heck?
excellent question.
We could have downed this boss 3 pulls
I
ago.
know, we could have. Damn it.
Everyone only had 2 pulls?
Shut up.
Okay.
I mean, that's the whiskey talking. It affects my counting ability.
I'm out of whiskey.
Oh, I thought it was you were just being funny.
You mean he's not funny?
I mean, he is funny. That's why I
Well, hey,
married
Daisy.
him, but
That's the only reason she married me. So
that's why I married him.
funny
He's
looking. Wait,
funny.
what?
Ooh.
That's
And
why I
I
get
married
dates.
Brian because I enjoy annoying him.
Only reason to get dates is for
That's how
funny
you know
profiles.
it's real love. You annoy the fuck out of them and they stay.
Only way to get dates is funny profiles and a big penis.
Wow.
Wait,
The person with
just the funny
profile.
profiles.
I'm sure it's
Just the funny profiles. Yeah. It's
Too
gotta
bad
have
it's a
profiles.
Photoshop picture.
One of those is true.
One of them's true.
So from here on out, you guys gotta think I'm funny. Otherwise, you know the alternative.
Eh.
But you are funny.
Yeah,
so.
everybody
Nothing
tries to
personal. I
stay
think
away
all
from-
men have small
Yeah.
penises.
Everybody try to stay away from green so we have a safe spot to group up to kill ads in the second phase.
Yes, sir.
See a lot of people standing over by green.
No, that wasn't the problem. There weren't enough green orbs.
No, we need to keep
No, just for
green
ads.
clear so everybody can group up so that the second ads, the mindfully ones, can be or AoE down.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, I love it when he turns it towards the wall. That's awesome.
Technically, all his turns are towards the wall, Angie.
Yeah, it's a circle.
Not that close to the wall. Okay, fine, out of the raid group. You know what, Izzy? Don't give me lip.
No, keep doing it. I like this.
I do too.
I hate you all. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go.
You're gonna kick yourself?
Yes.
Make sure you don't kick other people into other orbs.
That was hilarious.
Cow's down.
For what?
The count.
Thank you.
I should not laugh that hard at that.
No, it was good.
It was amazing.
It was so
Everybody come over by green. Unless you're the other tank.
catch.
You start bringing that other head over towards you.
I would if I didn't have a wall of bubbles in my way.
Yeah,
Navigation.
That is tricky.
Innervate on your
Good.
Alright.
If you didn't hear me, just innervate on you, Mezzy. Maybe needed because I'm dead. That's right, us healers die together.
We'll get this next week, y'all.
Yeah.
Solidarity.
Need a little bit of practice with it.
Overall, it's like simple mechanics, but at the same time, they're fucky mechanics.
You just gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
It's controlled chaos.
Mm-hmm.
You just
Nobody can control chaos.
Yeah. He just seemed Jim said everything green. I ran to green and I started dancing.
I can imagine this in LFR.
Yeah, it'll probably like take out like all the mechanics.
You'll have
Almost as much fun as Zool.
You'll have 10 of the debuffs on you before you actually get it. Be great.
Yeah.
Every orb gets rid of 12 debuffs at once.
Can we get a portal to the main city, please, 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 please?
What, you don't have a
please,
Hearthstone?
please? I do, but I want to be lazy.
Motherfucker.
But come
Yeah,
on,
anybody?
Hearthstone has a freaking long 8-minute cooldown.
You guys are
Yeah.
all welcome to come again whenever you guys are available. We do this.
See.
every time. Yep. We only come once a week. What?
It's torture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's torture.
It just means big
I
loads.
come a couple of times every time.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's good. We got to a new boss and we got some pretty good attempts on him. So
Thank you.
Somebody kicked me out of the group that quick?
That would be Angie. That would be Angie.
I was just like, I'm like, I feel like here's like, there's nobody
Yeah, I got on the portal anymore. Like I
Just-
kicked out.
I know it was her thing, and then just,
Oh,
what the
oh
fuck?
yeah.
I'm dying. I was wondering how long it would take you to realize.
I mean, I kind of
I
noticed,
saw
but I
him
didn't-
leave the group. I thought
I
it was
kinda-
this hard thing.
I kind of noticed it, but I didn't really think about it. And I was just like, wait a second. Because I went to like leave group, and I was like,
That's abuse
I
right
guess
there.
I'm not in group?
I've been grounded for making the group from now on.
Abuse.
Brian will
No,
give
no, I like it. I don't
second
want to
that
know if
opinion.
I'm in
I
group.
second that opinion.
I want it to be up
You
in
don't
the
get an
air.
opinion,
Who knows if
Jeremy.
I'm in the group or not?
Yeah, imagine sitting there, eating food, buffing up, getting ready to fight, and then just getting kicked.
No, I've never done that. That would not be nice. Although making
I'd
Cal
say she-
leader in the middle of a raid fucked me up, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm the leader. I didn't even know I was the raid leader.
In the middle of the last
Power.
pool, I made you leader.
what the fuck, Angie? Pay attention.
And he's like, F that, I've been drinking.
Yep.
Now,
From a fancy wine glass too. Cheers.
just go watch the Muttley.
Oh my god. My eyes. Oh, they're watering. I love you guys. I do.
Well, hopefully my internet actually holds out for another week, and I'll see you guys next week.
Good luck with your surgery if we don't see you before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're supposed to be calling me Tuesdays at some point, letting me know what time I'm supposed to come in for it.
Dare I ask, what the hell? I mean, is it like this little just piece of glass that's like up by the bone or something?
I mean,
why do you have to
work
have
its way
surgery?
up, Angie.
Big.
Can it say? Well, I can't really say anything. My mom had a freaking needle in her foot that she got when she was 19, didn't have it removed until she was in her 30s. So, you know.
The reason why I'm having to have surgery to have it removed is because the skin had recovered around where the piece of glass actually got embedded in my foot, and it's been recovering since I got it in my foot because I was
How long have you had it in there?
about a couple of months.
Jamie! Or Jeremy! Not Jamie, sorry.
I have
Angie,
small piece of burnt wood inside my arm.
Why? What the hell, people?
The reason why I didn't think too much of it at the time is because my mom and we basically decided to try and wait to see if it would come out on its own, but it never did. So the skin actually recovered around it, and then last month I was working.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Did you learn anything from this whole ordeal that when you get glass in your foot, maybe you shouldn't leave it in there? Maybe?
Yeah.
rejected itself.
Good God.
But in all honesty, like I said earlier, see, the glass in my foot happened before my shoulder injury.
Why'd your shoulder get injured?